for volunteer though.
But it's
Okay.
No, funny was because I tripped over the little dummy they had. But we're not going to talk about that. What we're going to talk about is the fact that you might suck a fireman's dick. So, all right. So, let's get up to. You like bacon.
I love it.
All right, and we're trying to figure out what would you do for bacon. Now, you obviously won't suck off a pig. Well, I won't say obviously. You've said you won't suck off a pig. We might get to that cash later.
Listen. The pig's not here. It's one of those things like I could say I won't do it, but until it's in front of me, we're just not gonna.
And like a well-educated, and it would be a well-educated pig, like Babe or something. You know.
Oh, like it can talk.
Yeah, so it can tell you how good you were doing.
Okay.
But anyway, so now.
That was the
How
last
much
slice of bacon.
And this is in a world where bacon is scarce. How much bacon would it take to suck the fireman's dick? And this is like not just a fire. This is like calendar fireman.
Calendar fireman.
He just got out of the shower, but for some reason he has half of his fireman uniform on.
Casey has a good point. So you're talking about the guys that are so much girls. So I could convince myself that this is just a girl that by fluke medical, just reasoning, she's like, oops, penis.
And ripped abs and a
If
muscular
the
body.
girl is extremely,
It'd be unrealistic for her not to.
I tell you what,
she has.
let's zone in on a fireman we can picture. Okay, Joaquin Phoenix was in Ladder 49, so you're sucking Mr. Phoenix's dick.
Joaquin Phoenix's dick.
Okay.
He's got that weird lip thing.
I thought it was Joaquin.
Whatever.
Joaquin.
His parents named him some shitty thing because they lost another kid. I don't know.
I considered naming my son Phoenix, so I have a relation to the name.
The first thing. Oh, well, there was a lot of people named Phoenix on the internet for a little bit.
That's important to the story. But, nevertheless.
No, okay, I'll tell you what. If you won't do him.
No, I probably would.
Travolta.
Because here's the thing. Remember he did that whole weird rap phase? Right?
Yeah.
I don't know why that's relevant to this story.
It's a good movie if you watch it.
So you would suck his dick. I would for bacon. It didn't even be scarce.
I'm just trying to get 5 minutes. All I gotta do is get bacon.
I had 2 pounds of bacon earlier.
Fuck you! I just stole his bacon and killed him.
No, I mean, I'm talking about Joaquin Phoenix.
And that's really the issue. No, Hoover, you're being ridiculous. Because if she did it, she could sell it to the tabloids, and you would live like a goddamn king.
No.
She would take
you
it on the
wife.
chin for and you guys would be happy for the rest of your
He's
life.
like a Class D felony nowadays. If this was Ladder 49, like when he was still big, yeah, but then he fucked up his career. So
I mean, you still have to make some money.
You could totally make some cash.
a lot of people are.
It may not be like a couple $1 million, but it'd probably be like a couple $100,000.
Whatever. I mean, a lot of
Dude,
people are.
I would listen. Like, bacon aside, I'd probably blow a dude for a couple $100,000. Listen, I have no moral obligation against it, but I would love to be set for the rest of my life. I would invest that shit and be
All right,
totally
so
cool.
let's figure out your price.
I think it's gross.
How much?
But I do it.
Okay. How much for?
I don't have to like it.
How much for Vin Diesel, as opposed to how much for say,
John Travolta.
John Travolta.
He's a fucking Scientologist. I like Vin Diesel as a person. Remember, he wrote the forward. This is the second time I've been drinking talking about Vin Diesel on camera.
Yeah,
That might say a lot.
so obviously he'll do Vin Diesel.
He wrote the forward for the D&D book. He's a huge nerd. I think he's a pretty cool guy. He makes bad movies. He's a terrible actor, but he's a good person. I dig him. Yeah, a couple $100,000? Sure.
Let him say, what if he only
I'd
offered
even
you?
buy him dinner.
What if he only offered you $50K? But
What's the but?
But John Travolta offered you $100, but he's going to talk about Scientology the whole time.
Talk about like
Moment of truth, y'all.
And he'll be flying the plane, so this is like Mile High Club.
Oh shit.
Oh well, then John Travolta. It's
Yeah, I mean, once you add a plane,
come on.
if it wasn't a
And
plane,
moreover, Scientology's hilarious. I've actually read the Dianetics book and laughed basically from front to back up.
You remember around
like it's
no.
it's hilarious. You're like in Xenu, blah 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 blah
Oh,
blah
it's
blah. And I'm like
ridiculous.
totally.
So wait, are you saying would you join their like 300 person Navy that they have?
Scientology has their own.
Yeah, because they have a ship, the Free Winds, and they have a Navy, like people who like.
Isn't that the name of an airship in Final Fantasy?
I don't think so. Off the top of my head, but probably.
They're going to Balam Garden.
That's the high wind.
At our old house,
Close enough.
the people who had lived there before were Scientologists, and they got Scientologist of Ohio mail all the time. I would read that shit all the time. It's hilarious.
Scientology has their own name for
Because we can.
Scientology is going to rebel and attack the United States.
Yeah,
It's
I do.
Yeah, it's a civil
I
war.
do honestly believe that they're going to do something
It's gonna be the Scientologist version of Southern Baptist, and Southern Baptist are better.
What does Epic Beard Man say about this? Am I the only person who knows about Epic Beard Man?
Would you suck his dick? That's what we want to. We're very interested in just whose dick you're willing to suck, basically, and the cost.
Wouldn't it be faster to say?
It's gonna have to come down to money again for Epic Beard Man. I have nothing.
Okay. Then
He's an awesome dude.
Who would you automatically as a no on the dick sucking?
Like, just no matter what price.
Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff. I don't think you can pay it. You can pay my fee.
Okay, name and price, top of your head.
How much could you offer? No,
Okay,
just kidding.
in a hypothetical situation,
Is that quite an ego
you would
if
probably
you
do it
think
for
you-
enough money. In a hypothetical
Whoa! Don't get egotistical here. I mean, you went all the way to Oklahoma.
What's the? and it's like you were all like trying to hide behind some drug dealer's dad's daughter's. I'm not sure where I'm going.
Jeff, you're gonna get this all night. I heard he went to Oklahoma and fucked a drug dealer. I don't know.
I would be much more
I
amused by
heard
that
he
story.
went to Oklahoma and killed a drug dealer.
That's what I heard. And then fucked her. Fucked her. That's what I heard.
I'm gonna put that as my story. That's what happened. I'm not
No
gonna
one, we just have to add.
put in that in my biography right there.
Okay, so I have a question for Graham. Hooper's dick.
Come on.
We've already defined it's very small.
That's true. So that wouldn't have to really.
Give us a visual representation, Hooper. About what are we talking? What are we talking?
No. Hooper's gonna short sell himself. Visual representation.
It's not small at all. It's really
I love that like
Let's
every
be honest,
guy's like
pretty
I'm
normal,
tiny.
pretty normal.
Every guy's any guy on Jersey Shore is like I'm the biggest guy in the
Compare it
world.
to this cow tanks.
What do you say?
It's a covert.
If this is the base, and not the kind of base where the guys like hold it back
What do
to
you
push the
say?
skin back, like the actual
Literally
base.
mean
If this is the base, top it off for me.
Okay, see,
How many?
No, Amy.
no,
How
I'm
many
not
cows?
good at like depth perception things.
That's why I know I'm small.
No, it's not. It's not. You're not. Trust me.
She would
I
know.
have
She probably sees your dick more than you do.
I have an intimate understanding of it.
Could you give me an idea? Could you give me an idea?
Tell me what like in inchage.
Inches?
God,
What
when
you
you're
think-
asking a
what's
guy
average?
inches, it's
No,
not
like
gonna
what?
happen.
We
What,
use-
what
like a foot
are, no,
long.
We use metric here.
It's not.
Like I said, honest Abraham Lincoln would never lie. So
what are you saying average is?
Average is probably what, 5.5, 6, somewhere in there.
It's bigger than that.
Can you do this?
When?
Can you do this one?
I It's here, Grandma.
It's bullshit. If that was the case, I want Uber drop.
That was complete bullshit.
He just wants to eat it, Dex.
On another note, Hooper, if you can just show us.
Grant, here's why I can't say this because I'm not often sitting there doing this to it. I have in other places. So,
I'm trying to get 5 minutes and she won't give it to me. You want her to measure it?
Could you come?
No, don't even.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna ask you to go over here and do this.
15 is the max that we can upload.
Could you just kind of just pretend?
No. I knew where you were going.
I was just I'm not. Listen, I think you're an awesome person, and I'll never ask you to do something that you would regret. I just want you to give an idea.
I have no way of giving an idea to you. It's not like I'm sitting holding it in my hands all the time. Can I not get this through?
I bet you would be okay with that.
No, Graham.
Hooper just looks sad now.
See, now I'm.
This is the most depressing conversation because I know it's going to end up with he's 1.5. I already know that,
No, it's.
and I'm still not going to be in the hand all the time.
What, like 6?
He's probably more like 7.5.
Here's the thing, I don't even believe you. And I wouldn't believe you if you had to said otherwise.
Show us, Hooper, right now. Out with it.
I can't get my hand that small.
But no,
So what you're saying, is this just a modesty thing for Hooper? Is Hooper just not want to make other people feel bad? Is that why all this?
No.
Is that...
I wish people would even feel it. I can't make them feel bad.
Okay, you're blinking really weird at me. Is this really
In Morse code, she's like, it's 1.5 inches.
No, my eyes are dried out. Actually. No, I can't. It's also different.
Sometimes I understand. Sometimes he's probably more erect than others.
How did we get from the fireman?
Specifically, wait.
Because I asked if you
Look,
ever
he's
considered a
not-
career.
he's not
I
small.
wanted
He's
to
not
know.
small.
Was it you?
Yeah, he's bigger. He's better after he's been like playing on those websites, right?
He's not.
The Paducah Porn Studio.
He's just not small. Let's just say that. He says he is, but he's not.
It's attaboy. He's a job there. Not disappointing. It's not disappointing. Okay, that's good enough for me. That's good enough. Because I don't want you to feel like you're wasting your time.
Are you trying to hit on my wife?
What were you gonna do? It's disappointing. What were you gonna do?
He was going to offer to
I
finish it.
I know some
That's
people
what he
you
said.
can probably call, but that's about it. That's.
He knows some dudes in L.A.
I know some
I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Please tell me
Whoa,
more.
wait. Hold up.
Maury.
Because I
Shit comes out of
completely
my mouth.
believe.
I have no idea where it's going, and that is especially more so right now.
Wait, have you already swallowed the bacon and the tequila?
No, but it's dissolved. It's all caramel in there.
You know most people don't put bacon in it, right?
I don't see why not.
Why do they put a worm in it? Why? Really? I mean,
Bacons are much more.
is there a reason for that? Does anybody know why they
Protein.
put worms in
Cameron
it?
was
torture.
there.
I don't know, it's Mexicans, probably so they can steal our job.
Thank you for holding my door for a moment while I scratched my nose.
Why put bacon and beans?
What's that?
They're running out of tequila, apparently.
What, here? They absolutely
No.
are. Oh, you mean like everywhere?
There's a
That's like
tequila
Mexico's
drop?
number one import, that and cocaine.
They started finding it was.
It actually tastes a lot.
It was more.
What makes tequila? What's important? What's special with tequila?
It's made from a.
It's disgusting.
What? It is gross.
Made
It tastes kind of like
It's
if you added water to pine salt.
Like. Kind of.
That tastes.
And then like had Mexicans soak their dick in
Some sort
it.
of cactus.
Yes,
Like,
cactus.
It's
Unless-
agave.
That's
But
right, I heard.
they discovered that it's more. It's more cost effective
Why are we
to grow
worried about?
something
Why
else.
are we worried about saving fucking whales? Saving tequila cactus.
Because
Now that my dick has been thoroughly discussed.
whales are cuter.
We should play Dixon.
Obviously, because you left that one there for a reason.
Those are ours. Yeah, those are ours.
Smile, Hooper.
We need to play Ticket to Ride.
I think that
Ha!
I've said nice things.
I got that.
So who's the next
You
person
lied.
that's going to get the information?
And I still can't get 5 minutes.
Yeah, but she lied in your
Jeff?
face.
5 minutes. All he wants is 5
I didn't
minutes.
lie. I didn't lie.
Hey,
See, that's-
4.5
see, that's
minutes.
it's the trick.
It's
I'm the gayest
I
person
didn't
you're
lie.
already.
4.5
I don't
minutes.
have
I
fascination
didn't
with someone
lie
else's dick.
about it.
Hooper, will you drop down to 3.5?
We're not discussing.
No 3.5 minutes.
We're not discussing
Exactly.
5 minutes.
You're-
You just lost the game.
You're a better person than that.
Indeed.
Anyways.
Exactly.
So where are you from?
Yeah, new guy. Hi, new guy.
New guy.
Got about 2 minutes left in this video to interview a new guy. Go. That's all you're allowed.
So now that you know all about our dicks and sexual...
Actually, sir, mine is still a mystery.
No, it's not.
That's how we like
well
it.
known.
That's how we like
I'm
it.
okay with everyone's dick being a mystery, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm good with
Jeff's isn't. It's all over the internet.
Huh?
What?
Wait,
Why is
what?
that camera still on?
I mean,
Because we want to know.
You're being interviewed now.
Do you like bacon?
I'm going to start throwing things at you.
Do you like bacon?
It's cool. We only have 2 people who watch our channel. It's a
You were.
gamer.
Hey.
It got really
Hey,
bad.
you were not famous enough to attack a
No,
cameraman.
and it's
That's how you
Sure,
get
this game-
famous.
Ain't it a girl
This game
too?
is much fun.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
can't do anything else.
You
I
have
can
to-
throw things at a camera.
You have to do a shitty reality show first.
Learning.
Halfway convinced it's a troll.
This
Get
game-
one of those by throwing things at cameras.
It's not
This
the
is
same.
Dude,
Party
it's not
game
one of us. I
of the
guarantee
year.
you that one of us would have went.
Wait,
we would
wait.
have dick pictured you.
Yeah, that one doesn't have party game of the year.
Probably. You're right.
it. I have to say,
I would.
and it
No.
really
Yes,
don't
it is
think-
Game of the Year.
I would take pictures of your dick.
Oh, Jeremy.
I would.
Game of the
I would
year.
keep them and treasure them.
Holy shit.
It's
Okay.
I'm glad.
Okay. Okay, that's equal.
Dixon is a much better game than Apples to Apples. It's basically the same thing. Except
Oh.
Whoa, wait. But this Apples to Apples has the Walter card.
Oh shit, and that has the German game of the year too. And the 2000, everything has game of the year now. They're just giving them away.
The only game of the
I've
year
never had
that
Dixon
matters
is
will be the Augie
exclusively
game of
for
the year.
ballers.
No,
If you
I
guys
was
aren't
like,
ballers,
this game's better
don't even-
than Ticket to Ride because this one has it, and then that one had two though, and then that one. Just giving them away these days.
The idea.
Back in my day, you had to earn them.
Your day, you're like 2.
What
the fuck was your day?
It's your
His
day
day
right
was last
now.
Thursday.
This is your day.
back in my day.
Your day. Were you in Oklahoma during your day? Killing and or fucking drug dealers?
Hey, why didn't-
Multitasking.
Hey, why didn't you put it in the butt?
Why did you?
Alright, anyways. We gotta get out.
That's why you.